y'all, so today I'm going to be addressing a topic that I feel is running rampant on BookTube and needs to be stopped. Stop saying that a book has a plot twist. Quit it, stop it, cut it out. I feel like we as a BookTube community need to band together and stop talking about plot twists. Now you may be sitting there wondering, why should we stop talking about plot twists? They're really interesting in books and it's something that most of us really enjoy. And that is the problem. I love plot twists. I think that when they're done right, they can be amazing. But when you tell me a book has a plot twist, there is a 95% chance that I will figure that plot twist out long before it's revealed. Now, this was the point in the video where I wanted to show you some examples of some books that I've been spoiled on because people told me that they had plot twists. But then I would be doing the exact same thing to you, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to talk about why we should not talk about plot twists. And the first one is the one that I've already mentioned. And that's basically because if you say a book has a plot twist, you're basically talking about spoilers without giving any sort of warning. Because let's be honest, there are some twists that are really amazing that you will never see coming, even if you're told that there's a plot twist. But books in general are predictable enough that if you know a twist is coming, you can sort of figure it out. And this may not happen in all cases because I'm sure we've all had many moments when someone has mentioned that there's a plot twist in a book and we don't figure it out beforehand. However, I'm sure that every single one of us can think of a time when someone was like, oh yeah, this book has a plot twist, and then we figured it out beforehand. I'm sure that each of us has at least one, if not many more, instances of that happening to us. And the second reason that I think that we shouldn't talk about plot twists is because books aren't written with the intent of the reader already knowing that there's a twist. Allow me to explain. Now, I did say that often books are predictable enough that you can figure out the twist beforehand if you know that there is one. However, some of the best written books lay little tiny clues throughout the book that you're supposed to be able to use to possibly figure it out as you go along. And these hints are supposed to be really subtle, meant for the people reading closely enough to actually notice them and start to piece things together. And when you already know that there's a plot twist coming, these really well-written hints that are supposed to be extremely subtle turn into these huge billboard signs saying, here, look, this is what the plot twist is going to be. And both of these things that I've talked about can severely damage your reading experience. Because on several occasions I've known that there's a plot twist in a book, read the book, figured out the twist way ahead of time, and then given it a mediocre or low rating because I could figure out what was coming from a mile or two away. And while I will never know if I would have figured out what was going on if I hadn't known about the plot twist, I probably would have been surprised by the twist and would have enjoyed that book more if I just didn't know that the plot twist existed before going into the book. So then of course we have the conundrum of how to talk about books with plot twists when we're reviewing them. Because a lot of us really enjoy reading books that have plot twists and we like to be surprised by books, so we seek out books that will surprise us. So how do we as reviewers communicate that a book is really twisty and really surprising? And for this, I think the Big Brother motto or similar phrases are appropriate. Expect the unexpected. It communicates to other people that this book is one that's going to probably surprise them and is going to be unexpected, but without saying, hey, look everyone, there's this big twist in this book that you're probably gonna figure out less than halfway through. So obviously this is just my opinion on the matter and I have a lot of feelings about it. So let me know down in the comments how you feel about knowing about plot twists. Do you like knowing about plot twists? Do you usually figure them out when you know about them? Just let me know down in the comments how you feel about it. As always, I will leave links down in the description to my blog, Twitter, and Goodreads. Please add me as a friend on Goodreads. I would love to be friends with all of you. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!